And we're back. It's me and Steven here.
Hello, yes, I'm Tom.
Oh shit, I don't understand where this is going now.
Yes, okay, so basically, Steve didn't want to do Ramblin' Gamers anymore, so I guess we're just stuck here, recording. Right, Steve?
Oh god, okay, so this one's gonna suck.
So can you give me a basic introduction to this game? Like, really quickly, I know you guys have probably talked about it in episodes past, but...
So, what you do first is you pick a campaign here.
Okay.
We're just gonna pick the next one, which is Strength.
Alright.
You build up your dex, which consists of your companion that helps you in quests, encounters, all the shit that you're gonna come across on your way, equipment that you're gonna pick up, and supplies you start with.
Okay.
And you basically have to just go through this whole thing. That's Strength. He's got a weird face going on.
Good news, Tom. I just got a message that I've earned a new badge in Google Maps.
Nice!
So I'm doing a pretty good job reviewing places.
So it looks like this one I start with 10 life. So
Okay.
this is going to be a quick one.
All right,
Because I'm going to die.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how much that is.
Let's
That's not a lot.
let's bring you, because you're new.
Who is that?
That is,
Can you look at the names, or is it just like...
her name is Soldier.
The Soldier, okay.
I forget. Estrella.
Estrella, okay, Esteban.
Yeah, Esteban.
Okay.
From, Tales of Vesperia.
Also from sitting right back over there. Okay. Oh, hello. We have a cat, Jimmy, on the show. Please, everyone, welcome Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
All right, let's keep going. So what are these encounters? So you get to pick what you find in the campaigns?
You get to pick, basically, you make your deck of what the cards are. Some of the cards have these...
The cards are? What is this, Cards Against Humanity?
Oh! Well, the cards have little tokens on the bottom. That means that if you do... Like, each of these cards are like a scenario. Of
Okay.
like, so you go here, you meet this guy, and he gives you stuff. That kind of thing.
All right.
Some of these have tokens in which if you complete if you complete whatever you have to do, you get more cards.
Okay.
Whether you win or lose the campaign, you get stuff.
Okay.
So...
Quick question. Do we need a timer for this at all, or do we just go for the campaign?
we go until the campaign's done or I die.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Sometimes I make Steve just do it anyway, just to piss him off. So I'm just gonna, it doesn't really matter what I pick for that. Equipment, like I said, there'll be times where we find, or there'll be times where the game...
It was a Cardina blade.
Basically. There are times where the game just like, here, you gain one equipment, and it'll be one of these things. I usually just put in new stuff so I can figure out what it is. I don't really have much strategy to it. It's probably gonna lose. I lose a lot. Yeah, I guess I'll get gluttony and a shield and...
Who's your favorite Cardina? Mine's Cardina Baumeister from Attack on Titan.
I'm gonna go with that one, I guess.
All right, cool.
So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You don't know a single Cardina?
I don't know anyone named Cardina.
All right, fair enough.
Why would you even bring up something like that?
Because of Attack on Titan, all right?
Oh, you watch Attack on Titan?
Absolutely, I do.
Of course.
Anyways, what's going on with this dude?
He's the dealer. He controls the board. And
Does he sell us weed?
Yes.
Alright.
He gives us all the cards, so he sells us everything.
Okay.
He's like, hey, make sure everything's cool. Left 4 Dead. So all the things have story. Yeah, look at that. We're starting with 50.
Wow, okay, great.
Oh, okay, so I messed up. I thought it said that we started with 10, like, maximum life.
Oh, but it just, like, hits you right off the bat for a huge dent of life. Okay.
Pretty much.
Just like the original Left 4 Dead.
The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make your way. You make out a voice calling. I'm gonna say words wrong, and it's just gonna happen.
This is basically a visual novel.
Wake up! Wake up! The voice rings in your ears. Are you still with us? A pair of hands shakes you upright. As you open your eyes, you see Estrella leaning over you. You look for where? Where are we? What happened?
You asked what happened, not where are we?
Gestures you quiet. She presses her back against a boulder beside you and grimaces, holding her side. And your head clears, a booming voice echoes from the deep and foggy marsh. Oh, where have you crawled, ghast mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crushed.
Crunched.
Whatever. Oh, it's an ogre. You peer around the rock, and from the midst steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as a man, and with a lumpen, vicious face. His one good eye darts around wildly and surveys the area, hunting for something. The ogre grunts and scoops a broken, shining trinket on the ground, splash red with blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched curse, cut purses, riven in two. His great ferocious face went red.
Hideous.
Thou hast listened here. I'll find the twin, and I will eat thine eyes.
Is it impolite to ask him what happened to his one eye?
I mean,
I always feel weird in these scenarios.
I mean, maybe he's fine with it. The ogre lifts his club and smashes the tree trunks in anger. The anger crashes. Draknar, the ogre, turns to spears and misses.
Man, you are very jaded from these videos, aren't you?
So I mean, like some of these things have been like 40 minutes and just ended in failure. Estrella grimaces his shoulder side, attempting to hide the severity of burns. Here, you are injured. She throws a medicinal herb bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite.
Okay. Sweet. 5 food. We'll use that to like not die.
The bread turns to ash in your mouth. Typically, when you eat a food, it heals you. I guess this time it just doesn't.
Oh yeah, I mean like it's not like they've already taken away 90% of your HP or anything.
Of course. Estrella scoffs whenever her eyes closed with blood. That wretched riot we saw, I believe there's a curse on it. Oh, am I going to get cursed? Okay, with sinking realization, you pull the other half of the ogre's trinket from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it.
But oh so rightness.
And I get a curse. When you're holding it, food does not restore life. This card cannot be discarded. Okay. Curses are just bad permanent effects. There's also blessings, which are good permanent effects.
Hear me out. Just discard it.
No, I can't.
What, are you going to make the dealer sad or something?
Yeah, dealer's like magic.
Dealer going to like
Stab of
cry?
hunger hits your stomach. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half of the ogre that almost killed you. You're close to... The closest town is Drapier, Shiorsley. We cannot hope to defeat the ogre now. Oh, look at that little beard guy in the corner. He's cute.
Defeat Draknar the Mighty.
Summoning your remaining strength, you lift yourself to your feet and stagger to town. Okay, cool.
Alright, let's see
what our next... So there's a thing. I don't know if it'll let me do it. So there's a camp that you can always go to. Yeah,
to get your health back.
It's a camp. You can cook... Oh, okay. So usually it restores 5 life, but they thought of that.
Aww. Sons of bitches.
So I guess we're going to break camp and just go.
Alright, cool.
First thing.
What we got over here?
Stirring in the mind.
The poor weather slows your day's journey. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on to higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left, you see a group of cloaked thieves blocking the road. The dealer reveals the next greed monster card in the deck.
Anarchist of Greed.
Okay.
That was the first boss in the game.
Is that good or bad? You check the path to the right, and you hear the distant sound of a group of raiders squabbling in the northern tongue. Damn northerners.
5 of Frost. Yeah, the fucking northerners.
Have I ever talked about how much I hate northerners?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
So we can either fight the Greed of Anarchist or the 5 of Frost. I'm going to fight the Greed of Anarchist. Let me see what weapons I have.
Okay.
Good against northern, or the Anarchist would be probably, yeah, the blades I already have.
The
so.
neglected sword.
Fight the Bandit Thieves.
Alright, cool.
So, this is the main point where me and Steve were actually able to talk, because there's no words that happen. You just go into this weird Rocket League void.
Yeah, this portal world. But, like, the portal somehow shot into each other, and now they're mixing and mashing together, and we got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, that's Estelia there.
Okay. What if she accidentally poked her eye out herself with the sword?
That's probably what happened.
Yeah, not a great story, but it's the truth.
Having only known military life, Estrela's high rank of fame is solely earned. When activated, she performs powerful attacks. Okay, so, hey.
She managed to destroy her own eye in combat. She's very brave.
So yeah, this is the combat. It's very, oh, there's 3 of the same guy. Awesome.
Alright, yeah, this looks, okay, and you're almost dead, so
that's
cool.
Fuck, I forgot about that. God damn it. Okay, I gotta be actually careful.
Alright.
This is the very, Arkham Asylum-esque battle system.
I forgot the part in Arkham Asylum where Batman put on, like, pirate clothes and donned swords.
No, yeah, clearly didn't play Arkham Origins.
You know what? I suppose that's
Achievement!
True. Yeah, you got an achievement. I'm assuming that's her beating it with less than 10 HP. Close shave.
I think so. So you just get it for doing this campaign, basically.
And getting hit once, like you did.
I mean, maybe.
Really feel the need to bring that up. You got hit. With the thieves subdued, you notice their stash of treasures hanging precariously from a tree over the bog below. You reach out to cut the rope holding the spoils. Oh, it's spoiled treasure? I don't want spoiled treasure.
There's also some mini games you have to do to see if you succeed. There's a dice one, there's a pendulum one, and there's
3 in 1, I assume. Yeah.
Go.
Why does it rumble?
I don't know.
Man, we are good.
Did I hurt myself doing that?
The stack falls from the tree and smashes your head open, with a mire with the splash sinking into the untold depths. Disappointed, you continue on with your journey, but you gain some fame. So that's something, I suppose.
I'm a famous boy now. Swamplands. After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into a swamp. Water and mud obscure the path ahead. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same.
Oh, that's offensive. But I suppose we'll just go with it, because this game was made in the past. You're re-rolling the 4?
Yeah.
This is a bad idea, Tom. See?
He's got a little crown.
But the 4 went to a 3. That could have been a 16.
I guess. Some luck, you find your way to higher dry ground. Back in the path, you continue. Okay, so that's just a thing where bad shit can happen.
Oh, okay. It's just like, maybe or maybe not, but we did good. Across a snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you're greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. The farmer wrings his hands nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you can spare my family some food. We have very few supplies to last us the winter. We would be most grateful.
And we only have 6 food. Every time we go to a new card, we lose a food.
I noticed that, so I think maybe, like... How important is food, judging by the fact that you can't use it to restore HP?
Well, if you don't have any food and you go onto a tile you've never been on before, you lose 10 health.
Okay.
We have 7.
We do have 7 health, so maybe we should just say I'm sorry.
Oh, it sucks to suck.
Ignoring the farmer's request, blah, blah, blah. This hidden oasis was once home of a great magician. Mercy explains. Or Merrick. What is that?
Steve calls him Melvin.
Malacalypse explains. His secrets are said to be lost, but I am sure that they can be found. Your reward cannot be much further. The flickering light of your torch reveals rows of magical treasures as you enter the secret vault of the long-dead magician. This chamber is rumored to hold of great power, Maleficent explains. The ancient relics and ornaments shimmer under a layer of dust. Take your pick.
You're gonna confuse people because that's oh my god. Okay.
17?
We're gonna lose.
What the fuck, dude?
Well, we have to re-roll all of these.
Yes, because we have to get pure 6s, right?
Yes.
This is the harshest game of Nazi I've ever played. Yahtzee, pardon me. I don't know what I was thinking saying that.
I got 1 6.
Yay, that's good for us. You select a small statue of a unicorn. The stone beast suddenly grows to full size, stabbing you with its horn before it crumbles to dust. Oh my god.
Woo!
But only if you are real, Himiko admits, sensing your anger. The rest are traps for burglars said to explode, or worse, without warning. Don't worry, this means that one less trapped item... Shut up, dude. A room full of magical trinkets is silent as you make your decision.
So now our target's 15.
Absolutely do it.
Okay. We're just going to probably do 2 runs because we're probably going to die real quick.
No, we're not. We're going to pass. Look, we got a 13. That's good. We almost did. So yeah, we're gonna reroll. We're gonna get some awesome numbers, and we're gonna loot an actual real unicorn. See what I tell you? Tapestry depicted in various scenes, each time dying in a different way. And you're surprised the tapestry catches fire in your torch and is quickly consumed. 10. All right.
So we died.
I don't think the guys that impressed with us this round are gonna be honest though.
I mean, we made it.
Yeah, we certainly reached an ending.
I think we might just want to run this one back and do a 2 in this episode.
Yeah, okay, let's run again. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Ramblin' Gamers. I'm Steve and this is Melvin.
Hi, I'm Melvin.
Okay, moving on.
I like shoes. I don't know what that character is. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, it's the Melvin character who likes shoes.
Right, let's go ahead and take that one out of the deck for now.
I mean, it's better than the character I came up with the other day, which was Socialist Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! The if a 1% hold too much power, Yu-Gi boy.
What the fuck? Okay.
I don't know. It's just,
let's get.
I forget how Steve and I came to it, but
just throwing some good random cards or some random good cards.
Are there any cards you have that restore your HP in some way?
Old Maiden is always good, and you can see it shows what they do up there. Gives you food and.
Well, food doesn't help too much with this, as opposed to just walking from space to space. It's not as good as normal, huh?
Still, having no food would cause us to die by just stepping to the next thing, so...
I don't follow.
You don't.
Yeah, correct. Anyways. Well, Dark Alleys. Dark Alleys, Deep Water. So, are any of these, from the first game, I assume?
Some of them are. The Old Maiden was.
Is this sort of like, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth of Hand of Fate? Just kind of sort of a remake?
Really.
Or is there...
It's no, it's definitely a sequel.
Okay.
The... God, I don't want to... I have reasons to say why, but they're spoilers for the first game.
Steven, put up a spoiler warning here. We promise this is the only one.
Write it down.
Okay.
We don't have the timer.
Okay. The beginning of second strength campaign. Alright, so...
you may note the fact that the...
okay.
You may note the fact that the dealer looks really fucked up. and he has a fucked up eye and a fucked up arm.
You know, I wasn't going to bring it up, but if you're going to say it...
That's because he's the final boss of the first game, and you beat him up, and you beat up his face, and you beat up his arm.
That's it? And then you just decide to, like, alright, so now we're going to come back and play another round of Dungeons & Dragons with him?
I don't know why we're back here, to be honest
with
you. We haven't gotten to that part yet. Besides the fact that, I guess, like, I'm skipping over this because we've already went over it.
Man, we are just awful with these spoilers, aren't we?
Stirring in the mire. Sun's warm rays do little lift your spirits as mosquitoes and flies torment you. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on higher ground and happen upon an old road to the marshland. Excuse me?
You're disgusting our fans, though.
Oh, wait. I think we already went through this, yeah.
Okay.
So I have to go through this again. I'm actually going to fight the Berserkers this time.
You gonna fight the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yep.
Isn't that Indiana Jones?
It is. So I actually have a story.
Okay.
That we could go over while we're doing this.
Please, let's try to mine it for humor as best as we can.
So I am... this last Tuesday, I went to Taco Bell to get a freezie.
I don't believe you.
This is Taco Bell up in Michigan, so this is like serious Taco Bell.
Okay.
I drive up there, and I noticed that the line for the drive-thru is really long, so I went ahead and went for the just going inside.
Right.
And I noticed the fact that despite the drive-thru being really long, this
doesn't look like it's going that much better, Tom.
All of the rest of the parking lot is completely empty.
Okay.
So my mind immediately, and there's also a guy just standing outside of the front door of the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And my first mind is, oh shit, someone's robbing the taco.
So, of all the places to rob, why a Taco Bell? By the way, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ramblin Gamers. We're playing the Strength Campaign. I'm Tom, and this is Tom. This is the Tom and Tom show now.
I mean, of course.
Yes.
But anyway, what I didn't notice is on the other side of the parking lot, there was a guy just kind of there, and this person in front of the door was watching the guy. And I'm sitting outside of my car, still thinking that the store is getting robbed, contemplating if I want to go inside.
While people are still going through the drive-thru, just like, hey, where's our food? We realize you're at gunpoint, but I really need a chalupa right now.
Yeah, I know. Things weren't adding up.
Okay.
But, so, after a couple minutes, I decide, what's the worst that can happen? I'll go inside. As I'm going inside, one of the employees is walking outside with a broom, yelling at this person across the parking lot, who I'm now aware of.
Yes.
Saying, "You will not be harassing my customers."
It'll be a good, even if you did get robbed, it'll be a good story to tell on the Ramblin Gamers Let's Play channel.
Pretty much. And then, so apparently this guy was just harassing all the customers, and that's why no one's in the restaurant.
That's why everyone opted to go through. So.
And so I go inside and get my freezie. I'm like, what the hell was that about? And the guy was staring at him. It's like, yeah, that guy was here and he was harassing the customers. I'm like, thank you for more info. Thank you very much. And so as I'm leaving, another guy who was with the guy who was watching him
stab of hunger hits your stomach.
Is on his phone, and he goes like, yeah, he just went down, I don't know, like Pelham Avenue or something. So I'm like, I think he was on the phone with the cops. And like, so I just walked into an interesting situation.
Marshlands fall into a swamp, obscure the path ahead as you press on every direction looks the same. Alright, roll and we'll get to a good spot. So, there is a man who's harassing the customers and can't be bothered to stop, even though that's what a decent human being would do.
Yep.
If I'm getting all this correct. And so you just
rolled double nines.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Disordered and slowed, lost some food, scramble up the path. So, I also have...
I have to fight Dracma right now.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the perfect for the end of the episode.
I smell that blood. Oh god, hold on. Okay, cool, I can escape from him.
Oh, alright.
Why? What the fuck? I usually can succeed at these.
Isn't this literally RNG, Tom? Alright.
Apparently you're just really bad at these, because me and Steve always pass these things.
Yeah, that's what you should be taking from these. Sell your poop in 20 other ways guys can make money. Thank you, Michael. Welcome Michael to the show, everybody. He's decided to show me a Snapchat story of 20 ways guys can make money, and one was just a guy taking a big old dump right in the toilet, so that's great. Also, speaking of Michael, I have another good Taco Bell story. You two both decided to send Snapchat stories to me complaining that people in front of you were spending too long in the drive-thru within an hour of each other. And it was like, this asshole in front of me spent $35 in Taco Bell. That was you. And then like an hour later, Michael was just like, this guy spent 15 minutes in front of me on his order. I can't believe I'm not getting my food. Which leads me to this question. Do you guys have anything going on in your lives right now that is of worthwhile at all? Besides dying in campaigns. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ramblin.
We're not
Gamers.
going to do another one.
Well, we're not. We're just ending it with 3 horrible failures.
I mean, I don't even know how long it's been. We didn't.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't start a timer at all. But like, it can't hurt to start another one, right?
I guess. What time is?
We got to start another episode of our Ramblin' Gamers. This is Tom, and Jason will be joining for this one. So come on over here, Jason.
Jason's being walked over here.
Come over here.
I've been here the whole time, everybody. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi, Jason. Hey, everyone. Welcome, Jason, to the Ramblin' Gamers Show.
Welcome to the show, Tom.
That's cool.
Glad to be here.
Okay, cool. So,
I've already heard the explanation of the game as I was sitting across the room.
Of course. So this is the dealer. He's not a great guy, but I mean, he's here.
I mean, he has a really good randomization effect going on there.
Yeah. We got these tokens, which we'll hopefully get.
Are those casino legal tokens?
No. And we already went through the story with Patrick, so we don't have to go through it with you, so you don't have to understand any of this.
That's fine. I'm all good with pain and injury.
Move on. Let's just go. We already understand the fact that Draknar the Mighty is hunting us, and it's not great.
He is not a good man. I can tell by the fact that he's mighty.
Okay, this is new. You want to read the card?
Oh, I could try. Another woman greets you as you... at the door of Yvonne's cottage. She curtly introduces herself as Yvonne's sister, Yvette. Yvonne and her baby are nowhere in sight. She, too, offers you a beef pie and potatoes, sprinkling some sunshine flour on it. Bring over the flavor,
Brings out the flavor.
You bite into her pie. The seeds of the sunshine burst sweetly in your mouth as you chew. Then you see it, your hands wrinkling before your eyes. The desert crossing encounter is added to the map after every encounter. Did you want me to read that?
I don't know. Oh, shit.
Yvette laughs. Fool! That will teach you to befriend my awful sister. Before you can do anything, she pushes you from the cottage and locks the door.
Okay, so... in Yvonne's cottage card, we saw the Waterfall of Youth, and we didn't touch it because that would be like messed up because we don't want to get super young. But the thing appeared to make us older.
Yeah, we're getting
so
old.
I think we got to go into the water.
Maybe we're just dehydrated.
Pretty sure if we succeed at this, which let's see. I think it's this one. Damn it! We failed. Stone strikes our temple. Ow. Okay, we're down to 10 life.
Oh, this is about where I would give up. You turn and see Yvette pelt another from the cottage window. Get out of here, urchin. This is my land, You hurry away as fast as your old bones can carry you. Which isn't very fast.
We didn't get
really
the token
old.
on that. I'm sure if we succeeded at that, we would have gotten the token. So that's, I think, the desert crossing. Yeah, it is. Desert crossing's bad. Wetland ambush. Slight rustling of the reeds is all the warning you get that your life's in great danger. You've been ambushed. A shaman of frost. Okay. Now we go into the battle scene. Spooky.
Things are not nice in this world.
They aren't, really.
Can't you just go to a cottage and share a fountain
So
of youth
I've
like
lost
normal?
every battle so far.
Well,
in this episode.
That's not good.
Because this one's really hard because it starts me with 10 health, but this is not actually. Oh shit!
I was gonna say you're kicking his bikini.
Oh hey, I actually won.
You destroyed
Jason, you're way
him.
better at this game than Patrick and Steve apparently.
You completely annihilated that guy, and you're just going like, "Oh yeah, this is real hard."
It is.
That's a nice humble
I
brag.
have 10 health.
Shaman
of Frost is just apparently super fucking easy.
Hey, this is a PG-13
Look at this
channel.
fame we get.
This is a 12-year-old's channel.
Really supplies and fame. Two things that are useless to me right now.
Oh, we don't need health. You're
Stirring
really
the
good at
Mire,
that battle
I've already
thing.
done this one. Let's see. We can either fight Silencer of Greed, which are assassins, or
Assassin's Kill. We should probably avoid them.
Another Shaman of
We
Frost.
should probably fight the Shaman of Frost that you just annihilated.
Fighting the Shaman of Frost again.
I mean, it better not lose, Tom.
Why not?
After what you did to him last time, he's out for revenge. And if you give it to him, he's just going to keep beating you up. Like that Shadow of Mordor game.
I haven't played that one. I own
Basically,
it,
you
but I
keep
don't
beating
have it.
people up, and you can kill them or not kill them. And if you don't kill them, they just get progressively weaker and sadder. I like what you did there with the killing.
Well, look at that. I'm able to actually get more than 4 cards into here. At least you are confirmed to at least be better than Patrick at this, apparently.
I have done absolutely nothing.
You've done everything.
But look at that.
You read the cards.
I mean, we got cards. We got
Oh, excuse me.
we got Dead Raiders.
Okay, now we have to try to roll and beat the target.
This is a skill game. I
Look,
see.
you're already better than Patrick at this.
I mean, I rolled it with my mind.
We got a Bastion of Purification.
Is that a good thing or a bad
It's a
thing?
real good shield.
It's only good if we wear it.
Gain more fame.
We are so famous.
Push forward.
Welcome to the King's Road.
Do you want to just go to the next area or try to find out what that last card is?
I mean, I'm a completionist, so I would say find the last card, but it could be a frost demon.
Goblin Retrainer.
Oh, we are so dead.
In the Tassel of Chaos, alarm bells are garrisoned the soldiers in panic. As you watch, a goblin with a hefty sack leaps out the window, damaging the makeshift pub. He bounces happily or painfully off the wall and lowers himself to the ground. The castle door flies open, guards assembled are at vanguard. Goblin blows his horn, discharging little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split our takings. Sack, here's your retainer, he says. 15 gold. Light enemies are... Okay, so I do have to fight these.
The guards would probably give you food if you side with them. Do we have a choice?
I don't think we do. I'll get the
Why are we
bastards.
siding with the bad guy?
Yeah, like it doesn't give me a choice. Yeah, I have to fight with him. Against the 4 of Steel, Steeler soldiers, going to probably... Apparently this is just what means I'll win. We're probably going to lose this one.
I mean, not if you're not bad. I believe in you. You got a sack man with you.
I do.
He's gonna sack him. If you wait long enough, he'll use his horn and call his friends. Please be careful, Tom.
I want to lose, though.
Run away! Yeah, I think you're supposed to wait for Sackman to call his friends.
Well, he was just going to escape. He wasn't going to call us one. So there's a little taste test of what the strength campaign's going to be like. We'll go for a serious one next time.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
We're
How do you
playing...
get my house again?
Get out of my fucking Let's Play channel.
God,
Go,
no.
beat it.
I've always been here, though.
Fuck off.
This is my game.
Next time on Ramblin' Gamers, these two will be gone except for Tom. Steve will be gone in his place.
Oh, God. I'm alone. Oh.
Don't just
Don't. Bye.